Hello, it's me, Julie. Welcome back to another episode of a Tuesday. Easter was a couple of weeks ago and I haven't taken down Easter yet. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. And my process is that I'm going to gather all of the Easter stuff. Thankfully, I relegate it to this one room. I don't decorate all around. So I'm gonna gather it all, put it on the dining room table, which happens to have a project on it that I need to remove, and then we'll pack it up. All right, let's get started. These were super fun to have this year. I don't usually put up something so large at Easter time, but we hadn't seen family in quite some time, and I had them all over the day before Easter. This is called the poke method. It's a great way to declutter and get out your frustrations if you have any. I don't really feel bad about getting rid of them because they were only $1 from the dollar store. Super, super cheap. It's not something I'm going to repeat every year, so. But like I said, we never have company over at Easter time, so this is kind of a one and done thing. Okay, so, well, that was new. That wreath we just got, and it did not live in this before. Oh, see, I really don't, I've been decluttering now for, let's see, we've been in this house for 24 years, and I have a cat who wants to go out. I'll be right back. My goodness, Eleanor. So we've been here for 24 years, got 3 kids, and the first few years were just mayhem. And boy, do I wish that YouTube was out and about back then with all the wonderful advice from so many great mom YouTubers. I could have used their advice back then about decluttering. The house was run amok. It had very little storage. When we moved in, there were like no closets, and yeah, we moved in 2 months before our first child was born. So there were boxes for years, and then accumulating all of the accoutrement that go along with kids, and it was crazy. Anyway, fast forward, probably for the past 10 years, I have really started getting into paring down our belongings. And when it really started taking off was when the minimalists came out with their Min's game. I always preferred doing it in the opposite, in the reverse. So the first day you do 30 things and work your way down, because when I start decluttering, I want to get at it. I don't want to like say, oh, I'm going to do this today and then get rid of one item. I want to get rid of as many as possible. So I always did it in reverse. Loved it. That method worked so well for me. And now we are, quite honestly, now that 2 people are totally out of the house and it's just myself and my husband and our 16-year-old. And I've just been able to pare down, like the toys are gone and extra clothes are gone. And we have, you know, we have a guest room and I now have an office. So clearly I digressed from what I was doing. Oh, the point was that I really try hard not to take anything else into the house at holiday time. But over 2020, we painted our house from a dark green to a beige color. And the spring wreath that I had, you couldn't even see it on the house. And so my daughter was going, oh, decided to pick this up for me, which shows up really nice on the house. But anyway, let's get to it. These I didn't use this year and I am going to let them go. That'll be my declutter bag. I wonder if I have never tried to just put these away decorated. I wonder how that's gonna work out. It could be brilliant or a terrible mess. Yeah, every year I've been taking these off and then putting them back on. Why has it taken me 10 years to come up with this idea? I don't know. Okay. Some people put all their eggs in one basket. Apparently I put all my eggs in one bag. Look at these chocolate bunnies. Aren't these fantastic? They look so real. The first year that I got them, my older two thought that they were real. They couldn't believe that they were getting such big chocolate bunnies for Easter. I was like, yeah, no, they're not real. Okay, let's see. Eggs in here. And I got my Easter egg coloring cups. And a super cute bunny game. It's like there's like 6 or 7 of these and a whole bunch of rabbits, and you pile them up kind of like Jenga, and then there's a colored dice, and when you roll the dice it says what color bunny you have to grab, and then you have to grab it with the carrot, and then whoever causes the tower to fall, you're out of here. It's super fun. Here's the little dice. All right. I know you really care what my decoration is. Put you and the bunny. You can go in here too. He's the reason for the season. All right. These eggs here. And then we have a family favorite, Easter books. Don't worry, I'm not going to read you a story, but we have the egg tree, which is super cute. It's a Caldecott winner. It's super, super cute. And we have the Scare Bunny, which is like a scarecrow, but it's in bunny form. And we have the Whispering Rabbit, which is also very cute. And he gets to have a very nice nap at the end of his story. My all-time favorite, though, is the Golden Egg book, because the bunny finds this cute little egg and he wants to play with it, and he pushes it and jumps on it, and he hears something inside the egg and he wonders what it is, and he imagines all kinds of things. I know I said I wasn't going to read to you, but I guess I am. I'll paraphrase. And he wonders, look at his little wondering face. So cute. But he pushes it and it goes down a hill and he hits it and all this kind of stuff. And the whole time he's hearing pick, pick, pick. But then he gets tired. So he takes a nap next to the egg. And then when he wakes up, there's a little duck next to him. And he says, what'd you do with my egg? And the duck reminisces about what it was like to be inside the egg. And he jumps on the bunny, and he sits on the bunny, and he rolls the bunny down a hill just like the bunny had just recently done to the egg. And then the bunny says, he finally wakes up and he says, where's my egg? And where did you come from? And the duck says, never mind that. Here I am. So the bunny and the duck were friends, and no one was ever alone again. Isn't that the best story? So look at that cute picture. Oh my gosh. I'm serious. You have to get this book if you have grandchildren or little people. It's awesome. It's so cute. And then of course we have The Night Before Easter. Went all through the house, right? Yep, super cute. I love them. I put them away every year. I only read them at Easter. All right, so we got rid of 5 little flowers, but we got a new wreath. So I think I'm gonna be crazy and put my Easter wreath back up on the house and leave it there all summer long. And when I take it down to put the fall leaf up, I will put this on the nail that the fall wreath is on. And then when I take the fall wreath down, I'll put that on the hook that the Christmas wreath is on. And so I'll only ever have 2 wreaths up at a time, and I don't have to put another nail on the wall. There you go, brilliant. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in again for another episode of A Tidy Tuesday. And I hope that you're enjoying my videos. They are not as easy to film, and it's not as easy to be in front of the camera as so many YouTubers make it look. And the editing process itself is actually so much fun, but such a learning curve. And at the same time, I'm thoroughly enjoying it because learning something new, it floats my boat. I love learning new things. So I hope you stick around. I hope you click the notifications so that you your little bell rings or whatever when I post another video. I would love it if you would share with your friends and let them know about my brand new channel, my newborn channel. And sometime very soon I will have a video a little bit more, not about us as a family, but about me and my intentions for this channel. I'm still kind of working on that. But again, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you next week.